Bitcoin was not supposed to act like this. Something went wrong. I think we're getting close to the bottom, but we'll see.
You're fresh off the conference call this morning, and you said that, quote, pain is part of the ethos of this whole industry.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
that's true.
How much more pain is ahead?
Listen, you never actually know where markets bottom. When Bitcoin went through 100,000, that was a major level that it broke down on. And so, when I look at the chart, 70 to 100 is probably the new range. And, we're at 76. So I think we're towards the bottom end of the range. There's a lot of pessimism out there. A lot of leverage has been taken out of the system. Bitcoin was not supposed to act like this, right? You had gold prices higher, the NASDAQ higher, rates going lower. This was the Trump administration was very pro-crypto. And so, something went wrong. The crypto market is still less than 20 years old, right? Right. I think Bitcoin 09, so we're 16 years old. And it's immature. We had a huge run up from, where people bought at 50, 100, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, all the way to 100, 130,000. And I think what ended up happening was people finally started taking profits. After we crossed 100, it felt like the community had won. And it was that sigh of relief, like we did it. We created this amazing ecosystem, this amazing asset. And there's been kind of like a seller's virus that got into the market. People blamed it on quantum. I don't think quantum in the long run is really the reason. I think there was selling, and that selling is getting, executed in the market. There was buying, sure, lots of new institutions are coming in, but prices are set on the margin and there have been more sellers than buyers. I think we're getting close to the bottom, but we'll see. You always know a bottom after you see it.
Yeah.
And listen, there's a couple things that could help, right? Market structure bill passing would be a big deal. People are really pessimistic on it right now.
Okay.
I actually am a little more optimistic that things get done because I think both sides want it done, but we'll see.